Hi. So I did a little while back, was it luxury products that were overrated or just products that were overrated? I can't remember. So I did products that were overrated, but I've been keeping a little pile to the side of things that I straight up don't like because I know that you guys wanted to see more of that. Typically, when I don't like products, I just don't talk about them. I thought we'd talk about them this time. All right, so it's mostly skin products actually. So I think I'm just gonna start off with this guy. So this is the Smith's Rosebud Salve. It's supposed to be like a lip balm in a tin. They also sell like a squeeze tube one. This was on Sephora. It was pretty affordable. I think it was like $7 or something. And it had like stellar reviews. I mean, just like thousands of stellar reviews. So I was like, and I've been on a hunt for, had been on a hunt for the perfect like moisturizing hand cream. And I'm constantly looking for lip balms that are like actually going to hydrate my lips. So I picked this up because it was so well rated. And it's garbage. It's absolute garbage. It smells like rose, not horribly, but it like feels nice, you know, when you touch it, like it's nice and it feels like it would be nice and hydrating. It definitely dried my lips out so badly. And I'm talking like straight up crusty, dry lips, like horrible. I only had to use it for like a few days before I noticed it. And I was like, seriously, why do so many people love it? I don't know. It's like, seems like this cult favorite. I had never heard of this brand before. Smith's Rosebud Salve. Salve? It's so terrible. I'm really glad that it was only like $7 because I was incredibly disappointed and I think it's garbage. So I don't get it. Next up is another lip product. Rare Beauty. So if you saw my Rare Beauty first impressions video, tutorial, whatever you want to call it, I tried this product and I really didn't like it at all. Which sucks oh yeah. That was another thing that really bothered me, was how strong the scent was. It smells like one of my favorite perfumes, but it's just like too much. Anyway, I was really excited about this. I was super excited about the color because it's this like really beautiful orangey red color. And it's supposed to be like a matte but comfortable formula. I tried it a few times after that video because I was like, maybe I can make this work. And I couldn't. I loved the color so much, but it just went on really patchy for some reason. Like a lot of the color would deposit right in the center of my lips, and then it would just kind of, no matter what I did, even if I started on the outer part of my lips, it wouldn't deposit enough color there. It was so strange. It was like it was disconnected from the outer part of my lip. Don't know why. It just never looked smooth or anything. I was very disappointed in it, and unfortunately, I don't like it. If you're looking for like a smooth feeling, velvety, matte lipstick, highly recommend the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. When I tried those, I was like, this is what I wanted the Rare Beauty lip product to be like. Obviously, the price points are different, but I just really don't like this. I also tried another color and it was even worse than the red. So patchy and it looked terrible. So that was very disappointing. If I'm keeping with Rare Beauty, now don't get me wrong, I love the Rare Beauty foundation and concealer. I'm wearing them today. I wear them every single day. I absolutely love them. The Rare Beauty foundation has become my favorite foundation. I just think it's perfect. Like the formula is absolutely stunning. But I really don't like the highlighter. So I had a lot of people telling me that this was just too light for me and that's why I didn't like it. And I was like, no, all the highlighters that I buy are this color. What are you doing? All the highlighters that I buy are this color. It doesn't look good on me. The formula is really strange because it looks, I mean, look at it. It looks like it's going to be stunning. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, I'm so excited about this. But for whatever reason, it kind of like dries down on my skin and then just looks glittery. Yeah, it's really strange because like when I first, if I swatch it, it seems like it's going to be really nice. But what ends up happening is I feel like there's too much oil in it or something. I don't know. I really don't know how to describe it because what there's like pearl and then whatever base they have, right? Which is like supposed to be this like liquidy base. So if you apply it, what ends up happening is the base feels like it either absorbs into your skin or it evaporates or what, and then you're just kind of left with the pearl, and it ends up looking very, very dry. And that's not what I want. I want like that luminosity. And this just didn't do it for me. So I don't know, for whatever reason on my skin, it just like, it seems to like dry down and then just end up looking very dry and kind of glittery. Let me know if you feel differently. I know a lot of people really loved the highlighter. I just couldn't get it to work for me. So I don't like it. Ooh. Keeping with makeup. Cat's in the litter box. Like, why do I have that over here? All right, another makeup product that I decided I didn't like, and I'm very disappointed because I was super excited about it, was the Tom Ford Skin Illuminating Powder Duo. So I picked this up just because I was like, what's up with Tom Ford, you know? And I thought it was gonna be stunning. Like, the color of the highlighter looks really beautiful. It's like this really pretty pale gold with like some peach. And then there's also this kind of like bronzy rose cheek topper color or whatever. It's basically like a highlighting duo. What's really annoying about these is they're so hard pressed that it's... So what's annoying about them is that they're so hard pressed that it's like impossible to get anything up. So like I can swatch it with my finger and get some product, you know, and then I don't know, I can put it down on my hand and get a little bit of payoff, but it's impossible to pick up with a brush. It's absolutely impossible to pick up with a brush. And I tried using a sponge, which works like a little bit better, but it still doesn't really pick up that much product. And then even then, it doesn't look like luminous or glow from within kind of thing that I was like expecting from Tom Ford. I was expecting to put this on my face and to look like Gigi Hadid, and I didn't. And I was disappointed. So yeah, I kind of just think like, not necessarily that it's the worst highlighter that I've ever used, but the fact that there isn't really that much payoff and it's very difficult to actually like pick up the product because it's so hard pressed, it's just not worth it. Like, it's a Tom Ford highlighter. Come on, there's so many highlighters out there that are way better. Yeah, so that was disappointing. Fucking expensive, bro. Next up is an eye cream. This is the Tatcha The Silk Peony Eye Cream. I go through phases where I'm like, I need eye creams. And I love Tatcha. This is supposed to be the melting eye cream for all skin types. No matter what I did, I could not get this to work for me. I used a lot of it too. Like, I really tried, but it just doesn't absorb. It's like this weird moussey texture. Yeah, it's like this weird moussey texture. I don't really know how else to describe it, but it does not absorb. It just sits on top of your skin, and as you're trying to like blend it in, it's like pilling up. It won't go. It won't go. I don't know why. I've tried applying it to clean skin. I've tried applying it over like Tatcha serums. It just doesn't. It doesn't do shit. It doesn't work. And then if I try to put anything over it, it pills up. It's really bad. I don't like it at all. Yeah, and it's very disappointing. I don't know why. If you do like it, please tell me why. Because I don't get it. Once again, Tatcha. It's expensive, you know? For this tiny little guy. Bullshit. I'm just throwing all the makeup and the cat is like waiting for it. Next up is by a brand that I absolutely love. I actually just did a skincare video recently talking about Tata Harper. This isn't a product that I hate because... Hey. No. Oh, give me that. I can't throw the products anymore. It's not that it didn't work for me. It's a little retinol thing. It's a retinol nutrient face oil. This came in like a little sample that I bought. I got like a Sephora thing to just try a bunch of different Tata Harper products. I used this once and it stings my eyes. Like, I didn't put it anywhere near my eyes, okay? I used it in the areas where I have more fine lines. So I used it like up here by my forehead, around my smile lines, and that was about it. I didn't put it anywhere near my eyes, okay? It stung so bad. It was like the fumes were rising up, and it was just like, it was like I was chopping an onion. It just stung my eyes like crazy. It was horrible. And actually that's a running theme in a lot of these products, because I don't know why, but there are a lot of like skincare products that do that. And it's like, dude, you know I'm putting this on my face, right? What? So yeah, definitely don't recommend this. Love Tata Harper, don't recommend this. Same deal with these two products. I love Murad. The Hydrodynamic Moisturizer was one of my favorite OG moisturizers. In fact, I forced my boyfriend to start using it. So these are the Environmental Shield Vita C Glycolic Brightening Serum and Vita C Daily Moisturizer. Unfortunately, I had the exact same experience with these two products. They're skincare products. I put them on my face, stung like crazy, like just immediate, my eyes started tearing, which is really disappointing. So I don't even know if the products themselves do anything good because they sting. Okay, one more that stung the shit out of my eyes. Once again, I love Peter Thomas Roth, and he has this like line of green relief calming face products with like moisturizers and treatments, and this is the oil, and it's got sativa seed oil, cannabis sativa seed oil, and they're supposed to be like super calming and whatever. There was like an original lotion that I think I used from him that I loved, and then I think they discontinued it, and I've been trying to like replace it ever since. And this is from that line, so I thought I would try it. And here's the thing that sucks. It's very calming for my skin. And whenever if I had like extractions or if my skin was just feeling irritated, it really did help. But once again, it stings like a motherfucker. So I can't use it anymore. I kept trying, and no matter how far away I kept it from my eyes, it would sting my eyes like crazy. Why does this keep happening to me? So unfortunately, I don't like this product. Okay, this is a very recent purchase for me, and I'm so disappointed because I really wanted to love it. This is the Aroma water. Cute. Too bad I hate it. So this is by Lush. Oh my god. You know I love Lush. I use their fucking shower oil things, their bath bombs all the time, okay? Love them. But, so this is a toner. It says gentle, hydrating, what? Rose and lavender toner that soothes the skin and calms the mind. This is so heavily fragranced, it made me feel like I was going to vomit. And I mean, it's a toner, so you're spraying it on your face, you know? I can't. I love rose and lavender. I love it. And when I first sprayed this, I was like, it's too much. It doesn't go away. It lingers forever. It is way too harsh. And the cherry on top, it's drying. Like it dried the shit out of my skin. I sprayed it all over my face, and within minutes, my face felt tight and like it needed to drink like 30 gallons of water immediately. So I was like, moisturizing? What? No, dude. It's not hydrating at all. Super disappointed, actually. It didn't boost my hydration at all. It made me feel like my skin was super dry. And then when I went in with my moisturizer, I felt like I had to keep applying it. It was crazy. So unfortunately, I can't recommend this either. It's terrible. I love the name. Fabulous. Aroma water. Great. But no, it's terrible. Terrible. Hate it. Really disappointed. I've got a whole fucking bottle here. Two more things. So this is so disappointing. If you watched my Ilia video, a bunch of you, and I'm so glad I didn't try this in that video, a bunch of you guys were like, oh my god, I love the Super Serum Skin Tint, but the smell is horrible. And I was like, what? So I ran over, because I read a bunch of people commenting that. I ran over and I smelled it. I don't even know why I smelled that again. It smells like dead flesh. It smells like, that's it. It smells like dead flesh. I forgot how bad it was until I just smelled it again. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what that is. That is horrendous. I haven't put this on my face because I was like, oh, I can't wait to try this. People commented that. I smelled it and I was like, that's not going anywhere near my face. Rancid. What? Rancid. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, and then the last thing is a sunscreen. And I was so disappointed because I love First Aid Beauty so much. In fact, one of their, like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like it's a cream in a tub. I think it's for like eczema or something, but I've been using it on my hands and it really, really helps. So this is the Weightless Liquid Mineral Sunscreen with zinc oxide, SPF 30. You guys, I'm always excited about sunscreen. Who doesn't love sunscreen? Let me show you this shit. What the fuck is that? This is a foundation. What? It doesn't even have a color on it, as if it's like different colors. Wait, now I need to, because I don't know if I looked this up to see if there were different colors, so I have to look it up. Because if there are, let me just say no one's that orange. Nope, one fucking color. You guys, what? And I laughed when I literally laughed when I squirted it out for the first time. Oh, also, so gritty. Why is it gritty? Why is there grit in there? Also, why is it the color of Snooki? This might be a little light for Snooki. Is she still a relevant reference? Anyway, I put this on my face and it literally made me bright orange. And I was like, this is hilarious. So I don't know why it's that color, but very disappointed. And I don't know if you guys can see the grit. Can you see that? Let me zoom you in. Can you see those gritty flakes? What is that? Why is it so gritty? Ugh. Yeah, so that was very disappointing. I don't know whose skin tone that's supposed to work for. Like when I wipe it off, it's like, ew. So that was very, very disappointing. Yeah, and there's all these like little tiny white gritty flakes in it. All right, so that was that. I hate all those things. I mean, hate is a really strong word. Some of them were just like, oh, I really don't like this. I couldn't get it to work for me. Some of them, like that last one, hate. That's basically that. Isn't gonna happen often because I feel like, especially you'll notice that there weren't a ton of makeup products in that pile, and it's because I feel like for the most part I can get makeup to work for me most of the time. But let me know if you want to see these kinds of videos and I'll, keep my pile going and I'll share it when it's relatively large enough. Okay, bye.